Yo, what's up guys, Juka here, welcome back to another video guys. Today this is how I made, yeah, I can keep it like this, maybe it's better for today. This is how I made $132 only today, and now I could have made 494 or 432, I think, something like that. Yeah, let's go through it and let's go to the mess that is this day, that was today. So first of all, on ES we are creating a bearish SMT out of these eyes getting swept on NQ. Control to you, they were swept on NQ. Both of them were swept during London session, so this was pretty similar to yesterday, pretty much London session manipulation reversal, New York session continuation. What happens right on open, we sweep out more of the London session highs and everything, so for me, we are even more bearish because we just swept out everything that we had to sweep on NQ, and on ES, even though we had these highs, we had already swept them on NQ, so bearish SMT out of that. Yeah, I had to wait for news, so this is the leading index, we're trading ES, the leading index. We have to wait for news, we had news at 10. From there we had a shit ton of consolidation. I actually took a trade at 9.50, 9.41, so if I can find it right here, boom, 9.41. Stop loss above these highs, I think, and take profit was pretty much those lows down here. I closed my trade at, I closed it at break even. Let me check just the time. 9.56, so I closed it right 56 right here, so I closed it here at break even because yeah, I was not enjoying the price action, 1 and 2 we had news at 10, so yeah, I shouldn't have traded pre-news. I got lucky that I could stop it at break even. We had news at 10, news comes out as positive. We pretty much had this candle that went up and down, not much of it. We got a break of structure on this candle, I enter on that, okay, like this, yep. We enter on that, boom, stop loss, I put it above all these eyes, probably should have kept it a little bit tighter, but I put it above all these eyes of liquidity, boom. First take profit was on these, you can consider these low resistance lows, even though they were an SMT. I did not take any partials here though, I took some partials on low lows, and other partials at, were supposed to be taken out at this, end of this 5-minute fair value gap, which I did not take. So let me just go through it and I'll explain to you. So I enter on break of structure right here, boom, after we get, of course, continuation confluence and everything, and news comes out, enter on that, stop. The first take profit I took was on these lows. I took 33% of my position, made $132 of profit. Then right here I did not close any partials. I think it was that. No, okay, right here I put my trade at break even. Right here I took some partials, 33% of the position. Right here I could have taken more partials, I did not take those because we are so close to final take profit, which was Asian lows, that I thought, okay, like we'll probably sweep both of them, but we did not. So really I should have stick to my rules and taken more partials right here, and that way I would have made way more money. If I close out my position here, I would have made $432 for the day, which would have made me positive for the week. But I stuck to my rules. Again, if I closed it down here, it would have given me like $500 of profit, which would have given me way more money for the week, and I would have been pretty positive for the week. That's pretty much it for the day. What happened really was we were creating a bearish SMT, bullish SMT out of these lows getting swept. So we swept these London lows and these Asian lows much earlier on NQ, and we created a bullish SMT out of those lows getting swept. I can show you guys. Boom, right here, we create a bullish SMT. I also marked this 1 hour fair value gap, equilibrium, I think. It's a 1 hour fair value gap. Yep, this equilibrium of 1 hour fair value gap, which I wanted it to touch. And once I touch, I will also close more positions, which should have been pretty close to this final take profit. That was more the way that I thought today. But hey, I need to stick my rules and I need to really once I take profit, to take some partials. I did not take them, and today I lost because of it. Not lost, but of course lost an opportunity. That's really much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, very short video, just showing you the trade today. Again, bias was bearish. Today was pretty similar to yesterday, just like yesterday. My bias was bearish because of the bearish SMT that we formed. And yeah, we also the manipulation we had on pre-market and market open. Then news comes out, we go lower, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow we have 3 days of 3 news, so we have all these news coming out 1 hour pre-market. So yeah, let's see what it will happen. So yeah, this was a trade today. I made $132 only, could have made way more, but hey, not crying too much about it. Of course, learn from my mistakes, take some partials when you need to take them. That's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. This is not a trade that I took, this is just me looking at the trade, because the risk to reward ratio right here would have not been ideal. I can show you guys if I took a trade. Not only this is the lagging index overall on the high time frame, which is not on my rules. This also the risk to reward ratio on these would have been pretty horrible. Yeah, negative risk to reward ratio. If I wanted to take a trade out of the after news and after the breakup structure, which was what I did on Yes. So yeah, really happy for the day. I think it was, of course, not ideal day of trading. These few days have been like this. This week has been like this. For people thought this was going to be a mega week. This has been a pretty shit week so far. But hey, not bad today. Could have made a little bit more profits. Maybe put my stop loss a little bit more tight, because if we get stopped, it will probably sweep everything and will. So could have made a little bit more money. But hey, not going to cry too much about it. Of course, the risk to reward ratio, going to show you guys, is not ideal. Same shit, again, like 1.3 risk to reward ratio, not the ideal. That's really a reason why I didn't close more partials, because I wanted to have of course more this is a little bit greedy, more profits, but the risk to reward ratio was pretty shit. So yeah, and maybe next time put it a little bit more tight, and when closing more partials, that will have been me giving me a better risk to reward ratio. So $560, that will have been a little bit better. But yeah, positive one today, not too bad, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to steal too much time, and that's it, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. If not, it's okay as well. So yeah, goodbye, guys.